game. We just want.
Kasi,
We just let you guys.
Okay,
Anyway.
Anyway.
Good evening guys, I will be your card czar for today as your judge. I will be explaining the rules of this simple game.
Simple game?
Simple na naman ha.
It's more simple.
Anyway,
Does it involve solid
Anyway,
green
Masarap,
curd
masarap yan.
Yes.
and the zigzag?
You have to
excuse me
speak like
guys.
a BGC.
Okay.
Tired I'm talking here. I'm trying to do my presentation. Okay, so like, diba? And
Neon.
as we can see,
Neon is
these
you.
are the red cards. Right? These contain questions
Phrases.
that you have to answer
Phrases.
with the white cards, which contain phrases.
Again.
Basically, you have to complete the sentence.
So, para mag-complete yung sentence.
Yeah.
So, you have to connect the red card with the white
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
So technically, all players will have 5 white cards. Tapos every round, mamili kayo ng isang
You have to
phrase
speak in
nyo.
English, I cannot understand.
You said dasal eh.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I want the Ateneo eh. I want the Ateneo
Okay.
eh.
So anyway guys, you all will have like 5 cards and then you choose one phrase that will best suit the question or the red card that I have placed now. Yeah, goodbye kasi. Anyway,
Pangit.
anyway.
Maglalatran, huwag na.
Sige. Basta yun na, anyway, yun nga, pipili kayo isang white card nyo na mapantay sa question. Tapos pag kunyari, ayaw nyo nung ano, yung pinakapangit na card na ano, ilalagay nyo sa discard. Tapos pipick kayo ng dalawa pa extra. Bago mag-start. Pag kunyari wala talaga magandang card. Ang para manalo, diba, dito na lahat ng phrases, pipili rin ako ng pinaka-the
Siguro
best.
ko yung
Judge siya yung judge.
Since ako yung judge,
So,
mananalo ka ba pag nakakollect kayo ng 5 na red cards. Ganyan lang yan.
So, ano magiging...
You understand? Bakit?
Yeah.
We played a lot.
Yes,
We played a
played it already.
lot. Sila kanina.
So,
sige.
anyway.
Gawin natin.
So everyone get...
Teka, pahingi pa rin nga. Teka.
excuse me.
Hindi, ako to.
Hello?
Ano ba yan? Bakit binibidyo?
Vlog. Vlog daw. Hey guys.
Eh, paano ko papadala pala sa iyo?
Hey vlog. Welcome to my guys.
Welcome to my guys. For your magjowa.
Grabe.
For magjowa. Okay lang yan ma. Okay lang kahit wala.
Wala akong kajowa.
Hindi siya kawala. Anyway, meron ka na ba? It's Sherman, diba? Discard 1, draw 2.
Again?
I got the same card I got a while ago.
These
These aren't shuffled.
all of these were your cards.
Okay.
Wait.
Just wait.
Wait lang. Dito mo kami.
No, I know all
Nandito
of
naman kami.
these.
Guys, please, you're delaying the game forever.
Gusto ko yung tunog UP. Tunog UP.
Marami UP, may yabang.
May habang.
Medyo
Ba-
totoo.
card na. Anyway, yun nga.
Hindi ang UP, Tagalog na Tagalog.
Ay,
Yes.
bobo,
Ano yung
Tagalog. Ay, wag yun. Yak lang.
What?
Toxic.
OBO.
Sheesh. Oh.
Hindi ba si
I'll
Anyway,
just stop
dito
right
kayo
there.
magdodraw ng 2 cards. Ibigay na lang sa akin yung isa-sacrifice ko na card bago mag-start yung round.
So, like kami, partner kami, sa demand.
Oh, parang hindi, last
Fine,
year
you
diba?
guys can just...
Ganito lang ang
Kasi
Hindi
you're,
kaming dalawa, basta demand.
kasi you're one person.
Ganito man
First
lang
one,
tayo.
you're one person pa.
You're one person.
Oh, ano?
Parang medyo hindi mo na kayo mag-iisip mag-America. Hindi ka na mag-i-effort.
So before mabigay yung red card, kailangan mag-discard na kami ng white
No,
card.
pag kunyari, ayaw may,
Oh,
kunyari,
you
may
have to do
question.
one.
Tapos, kumbaga may feel ka lang na,
Kung ano yung sagot mo doon.
bago ako maglatag, kunyari next round, bago ako maglatag, sabihin mo na like, gusto mo mag-discard ng isa para bigyan ka ng
Dalawa.
extra.
Okay.
Pero once
Intindihan mo
naglatag na ako,
Bawal.
bawal na.
Bawal na magpalit ng card.
Next round na ulit.
Sandali, tingnan muna natin kung okay na lang.
It's a big
Okay na
idea.
yan.
Proceed guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
O sige.
Donald Trump is changing the name of Air Force One to
Yan na.
Yan.
Ito, wala ano mo.
face down. Ba't dalawa na to?
Ba? Name lang.
1,
Paano
2,
name
3,
lang?
4, 5, 6.
Ang lalayo naman.
Kaya nga, that's the point. You have to
What's a
make it
B?
make sense. The B? That's a gosh. Did you put na?
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
Hmm.
Donald Trump is changing the name of Air Force One to... I wish someone showed me this in high school.
Ang layo.
Donald Trump is changing the name of Air Force One to... Meow.
Amin yan.
Donald Trump is changing the name of Air Force One to Behold Perfection. I want to taste your signature crust. Here, taste this. I'm feeling wobbly. Peninin meow.
Okay, so the name of Air Force One now is Meow.
Air Force niya.
Are you gonna discard?
You get
Are you gonna discard?
Bago niya ilatag, pwede ka mag-discard na.
Draw one lang.
Draw one per round.
Everyone?
Isa lang na.
Ay,
Hindi, okay na.
ito bakit? Yung kukuha yata ako.
Every
Akala
round.
talaga.
Draw one lang.
Lahat ba ngayon?
Kasi you have to have all five cards.
All the
you have to
time.
have 5 cards.
Kung baga pa yung discard lang is yung ano. Yun.
Okay. Next.
Okay na lahat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ano to?
There's nothing.
Those are discarded ones. Anyway, I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife,
Meron ako sa ganyan.
Ano?
What?
I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife,
Ano?
Again.
I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife,
Or ito. Mas maganda to.
Hindi, parang
There's timer.
then,
Ito.
No changing.
May
No
timer.
changing. You
There's
can't
timer.
change.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, okay. I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, don't act like you've never done this before.
Ooh.
It's kinda wild though. I hear this is good for your skin. I overheard the sweaty repairman say to my wife, does it always squirt that far?
Squared.
You are making this way harder than it has to be. You'd look good in what?
I don't know what to
Maganda.
Do you want to know the secret to a good night's sleep?
Well, but si Judge.
Judge.
Dirty kasi yung isa eh.
Difficult.
Ito na lang.
Ano yan?
Does it always squirt? Pani ka!
Anika, you know that, ha?
Sabi
Ay,
ako mo,
nako.
Anika.
What's the answer? What's the best answer?
Does
You
it
say it.
always squirt that far? What squirts, Anik?
What does squirt mean?
Ang bata-bata mo
May passport ka na ha?
You know already what squirt mean, ha?
Grabe.
Can I discard?
Baka kala niya
Ah,
skirt.
gimme.
Yan ba yung rule? Ano yun?
Don't draw, don't draw. No one draws this round.
What line?
Look.
Yeah, no one draws this round. Masyado mag-draw. Di-discard ka.
Yun na.
No one draws this
So is
round.
everyone gonna...
Wala muna.
Wala raw.
So,
Discard muna. Next round ulit yung
so
draw.
walang kukuha.
Kung may gusto ka
Discard
lang
lang
i-discard.
kung ano.
Oh. So,
No one discards? Nope. No discards na.
oh.
I'm closing it. Yun sa kasino.
So, apat lang yung card namin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dapat lang card.
No, unless you discard
Unless I
it.
discard. If I had to guess, my last words will probably be, I repeat, if I had to guess, my last words will probably be,
I don't know. Nine or nine.
10, 9,
They think it's so
Eight.
hard about it. No.
7,
I just don't know.
6, Wala na kami. 4.
Pwede pa rin.
No.
Hindi daw pwede pag nakalatag na.
Yeah.
Sayang.
Touch mo bloody cakes. If I had to guess, my last words will probably be, some things are worth waiting for. If I had to guess, my last words would probably be, that's a tongue twister. Quick and easy, just the way I like it. I should probably start shaving.
Ano? Shady.
Shaving.
Medyo bad time, pero okay lang. This is really making my butt sore.
These are the cards we used a while ago.
Can I open? To who?
I don't know, I don't have good cards.
Last words.
Matay pula.
This is really making my butt sore.
Kanina yan.
Kanina.
Ayan yan.
Akin yan. Nanalo na ako.
Magkakaanuhan na.
Yung red.
Kakaanuhan sa nanay ah.
Marami naman hindi naman ako gano'n.
Nakaisang pula pa lang.
Hindi ko nga alam
Nakaisang
eh.
pula pa lang, pinag-isipan eh.
Does everyone get the card?
Mer
Kaya kukuha kami, card.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I had this a
Here we
while
go.
ago.
Ah, so ikaw ang kukuha para sa
Here we go.
akin.
Just the ones at the bottom.
Waki wala kang puli.
Okay lang yan. Let-
All ready to proceed?
Yes.
Hindi
mas maganda,
mas marami kang card na marami kang ganyan.
Kasi parang pag...
So kung sinong maraming makukuhang red card, siya yung nanalo.
First to 5.
Hindi lugi nga, hindi magpapalit akong papalit para dalawa.
Dahil
No,
bago ko
per
latag
round,
to,
every other round. daw.
pwede ka mag-discard.
Every other round.
Every other round
Mamaya.
yung draw.
I see.
Para lang di mag-lose. Ano, wala mag-discard? Wala.
Ay, wait. Gusto ko yung
Next
discard.
time.
At the Christmas party, my drunk boss stumbled over and creepily whispered, At the Christmas party, my drunk boss stumbled over and creepily whispered. That's why. 10, 9, 8. Para since sabi niyo ba?
Yan, di pa nanalo ah. Check ka.
Siya ang nagsabi nun, hindi ako.
Ayan,
Napal ko
nanalo ah.
hinahalo ko.
Ah.
At the Christmas party, my drunk boss stumbled over and creepily whispered, "This might leave us dead."
Ha?
This might leave a stain.
Wild moon. I'm an addict. Oh God! You can't tell anyone about this. Ang lalala naman ng cards mo, babasos. This seems a little creamy to me. It's easier if you use both hands. Are you packing heat?
Packing. Packing shit?
Are you packing Are you shit? packing heat?
Hit.
Packing hit?
Yeah.
Hit.
Dalawa yung pinag-aanoan ko.
Kung saan mas nag-work yung imagination niya. Yun ang
No,
pinag-
what's funny to him?
This might leave a stain.
That's
Check
fine.
to.
Ikaw na naman! Anika na, kinakabahan na
Actually,
ako
itong
sa'yo
dalawa
ah. Kaya Anika na naman.
Anong stain, Anika?
Anong stain? Anong stain yan, Anika?
Stain, ano ba yan?
May regla daw siya.
Anong stain, Anika?
May regla, may regla.
Nakakailang ka na.
Ikaw lahat ang kabasnusan ha?
Kaya nga,
That's
baka pinapanood mo sa YouTube ah.
May regla.
Anyway.
Grabe.
Grabe!
Grabe.
Grabe.
Robin the man.
Anyway.
Okay.
May magdi-discard ba? No draws for this round. Discard?
Wait.
You will not give us
No,
money.
not this
Ay,
round.
Hindi
Discard.
pa
Discard.
kailan.
Sige, basta.
Ano sasabitan ko? Ito.
No, discard din. Oh, yan. Siguro.
O,
Wait, ako din.
o ito.
Ito.
Ako rin.
Yan.
May discard ka na?
Hindi pa.
Kanina.
Ito, discard ako.
Ikaw ba
Magdalawa to.
Dalawa dapat.
Discard ako.
Maki ikaw.
May discard na.
Ano, discard ka ba?
Yeah.
Sabi sa akin.
Sorry! Sorry!
Okay.
Okay.
Ready to proceed?
Yes!
Yes.
You're ready for the proceed.
Ayaw, mas maganda yung nakuha natin.
At the urinal. Alam niyo na. At the urinal,
Oh, I heard that.
the guy next to me looked down and said, blank. I need two more.
Ano?
At the urinal, the guy next to me looked down and said, what? What did the guy?
Yes.
Damn, bro, so nice crop.
Put it down.
Man.
Timer. Okay.
Oh, ano.
Oo, para hindi nagre-reklamo yung kapartner ko.
Reklamo ba?
Yeah.
Bias ka
Bias
daw.
ka daw sa most.
Ay, isang beses lang ako nanalo. Bias na agad.
Ay, sa God!
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Ako nga wala ko.
Ano na, grabe, magdududa na ako pag ikaw nanalo sa game na to.
Oh,
It's
God.
okay.
At the
Hindi
urinal,
lang, mananalo.
the guy
Okay
next to
lang.
me looked down and said, don't be afraid, get in there.
Oh.
Deep down, I bet you're real softy. Kinda gay.
Oh, yun yung nahihil, you're a real softie.
I hate what I've become. Basahin ko na lang ba sa whole yung sentence?
Oo.
Sige. At the urinal, the guy next to me looked down and said, give it a good yank. At the urinal, the guy next to me looked down and said, let's put a smile on that face.
Oh.
Oh, look down, tapos let's put a smile on that.
Yes.
Last card.
Bakit?
At the urinal, the guy next to me looked down and said, I'll try yours if you try mine. Ito.
Oo, kaya na. Try mine.
Uncle Randy ah.
Ay, bakla!
Daddy, that's kind of pretty.
Grabe, Rana.
It's kind of pretty. There's something's not like Daddy,
So,
are you coming out?
You're finally doing it. Okay. Yan na, nakapag-draw na lahat ng one card. Okay, close. Ay, wala naman mag-discard? Nope.
Hindi mo kami. Ano discard to?
Ano mo lang,
Pwede,
diba?
pwede everyone.
Or dibayin ko na lang. Pwede na mag-discard pag yun yun. Anyway, proceed. Proceed. Ano? Pag-ito.
This is true.
Ah, okay. One time, while gently petting my dog,
Did we?
yeah, we did. I thought to myself,
Oh.
lang, habang pinipit ko ang aking aso, may katarantaduan na pumasok sa aking utak. Ano kaya yun?
Ano, what's...
While I was petting my dog, I thought to myself, what?
I don't know. These are really bad. I should have discarded it.
No, you can decide next one.
Every other round.
10,
Nice.
9, 8, 7,
hindi
6,
ko lang.
It's okay.
Five.
It's okay. Just put
Wala
Wala
yung
yung partner niya eh.
Oo nga, baka pagalitan ako.
My
Two.
timer. My timer.
May timer, oy!
2, 1.
Hindi ko alam, mali. Mali na ata yung nakuha ko. Talaga.
There's a timer, no choice.
You have to read the red one. The red card so that you
Every single
Yeah.
ano.
Sup
Okay.
guys?
One time, while gently petting my dog, I thought to myself, my turn.
My turn.
One
Gusto na.
time,
My turn!
one time,
Ako naman.
while gently petting my dog, I thought to myself, my left hand is better than my
Oh,
right.
What?
One time, while gently petting my dog, I thought to myself, I'm hungry like a wolf. One time, while gently petting my dog, I thought to myself, let's call this a learning experience. One time, while gently petting my dog, I thought to myself, kakadududun. Weirdo. Weirdo yung may-ari. One time, while gently petting my dog, I thought to myself, I got you right where I want you.
Wow, I got you right where I want you.
Meron na akong kanta.
Ano?
Kala ko yung...
My turn. Kanina my turn.
My turn.
My turn.
Kanina din si Andre yung
Okay.
Yes,
These
she
cards.
won.
These cards.
Wait.
Aha.
Bigay.
Discard. That's discard.
Ah. Discard.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
These cards? Okay.
So, tatlo-tatlo lang?
Okay, so closing.
Hindi, tatlo lang yung sa akin.
No, it's okay.
Ah, it's okay.
Let's draw na.
Bakit yung kanya apat?
No, kasi we
Hindi ka
discarded.
nag-discard eh.
Ah, pag nag-discard yun.
Dalawa makukuha mo.
May card management rin talaga.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sige.
Closing the table. Okay, proceeding.
Just
Sige,
shuffle.
This-
Get one we don't have. Yeah, you can shovel. Pumili na eh.
Ang tagal namili na.
No, kasi some we did na eh.
Yeah.
So it won't be fair. Kasi we already have the next.
Yeah, we'll have an answer.
Pero we have
But you don't have the same card.
Yeah, pero we know his humor. Yeah. His preference.
Wala dapat palitan.
After nung game na to,
Okay.
Okay. When I got home, my kid ran up to me and said, Daddy, blank.
Daddy?
Daddy, blank.
What did you feel? Malay ko.
Wala akong ano.
Kid run up to me and says,
Last one.
Agad? Dalawa na lang.
Ang konti na ala na
Ito na lang, hindi nga ako nag-discard eh.
You can discard.
Goods na lahat.
Sorry. Dapat pa nag-discard.
Draw one next round.
Look.
When I got home, my kid ran up to me and said, Daddy, those flaps are dangling really low. When I got home, my kid ran up to me and said, Daddy, it's kind of sensitive back there. When I got home, my kid ran up to me and said, Daddy, Netflix and chill?
Wow, Netflix!
Okay.
Pag alam niyo yung term na yun,
Wow,
oh my God. Alam niyo ba yun?
Ano ang
Yun
meaning
alam-
yan?
That means,
You want to date?
no, that's not a date.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's not a date.
Oh.
So ano siya?
It's
Sige.
Netflix and chill. Parang niyaya.
sex, baby.
Parang niyaya.
When I got home, my kid ran up to me and said, Daddy, the first time is never easy. I mean, supportive anak. When I got home, my kid ran up to me and said, Daddy, are you going to keep pulling my hair? Yo,
My what?
my
Pulling
hair.
my hair.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
When I got home, my kid ran up to me and said, Daddy, did you bring a friend?
Wala, hindi ako nag-discard.
I need to go with the pinaka, yes,
What is that?
Netflix and
Netflix.
Netflix talaga.
Aking nanti.
Nako.
Yun naman na lang ka lang yung nag...
kailangan kasi paululan.
That's true.
Okay,
Draw
draw
one.
one, no?
Yeah. No discarding.
No discarding, we all draw one.
Next.
Are you enjoying it, Karen?
Yes.
That's good to know.
What is
Okay.
this?
Pang green na to. Green-minded.
Pero mas kasi ito kaysa yung kanina.
Proceeding.
Oh.
To get into my motel room, knock twice and say blank.
And say.
Or slamming it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ito.
Oh no! We're not playing oh no. This is not oh no.
Hindi, knock.
Tama din na natin yung uno. It's so hard.
Knock twice and say this.
Kulang ah.
Hindi ko
Bakit
sila
ka walang ating?
Kasi hindi ako nag-discard
It's
kasalanan.
okay, you can discard next round.
1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
analyzing.
5, 6.
Nasa
Okay.
analyzing.
Ay, ganun pala.
Oh.
To get into my motel room, knock twice and say, wide load coming through, everybody move.
Ay,
To get into my motel room, knock twice and say, just breathe. Yeah. To get into my motel room, knock twice and say,
You know that, ah?
duck, it's about to spray everywhere. To get into my motel room, knock twice and say, kala ko, ano, mali yung pagkabasa. It smells like pennies. Oh, pabasa din kayo ah. Kala ko din eh. To get into my motel room, knock twice and say, I love trying new things. To get into my hotel room,
meron na naman na siya napili.
knock twice and say, I have a pretty strong gag reflex.
Pretty strong gag reflex. Okay.
Okay na yan.
Nano, akala nyo
Nano,
lang
ah,
si Jillian, ha?
Jillian.
Gag reflex, ha?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay. Discard time.
Okay,
Oh, discard
anong
na.
di-discard ko? Ito na lang.
Discard na.
I discard.
Oh,
Discard
ako,
din.
discard ako.
Discard.
Hindi, okay yan.
Isa lang ah.
Ganda yan.
Did you discard?
Hindi, ako.
Ito.
Nara.
Okay. Okay. Let's start the next round.
Table card.
Ilan na yung mga, sino yung pinakamaraming cards niyan?
Mami mo.
Ilan? Tatlo?
Yeah.
Oo.
Okay. I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, blank. Talagang nag-iisipan, no? Competitive yarn.
Ayun no. I got scared when the officer
Tinatan ko?
when I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said,
Kung mahuhulog yan dyan, anak. Instead ka.
tap on my window and said,
Oo. What
ay
the
naku,
God?
bahala ka. Sige.
It's better when it's not easy.
Maganda
Oh,
to.
oh, sige na.
Ay, wag na. Nalagay na.
3.5. Last card. Let's go. Okay. I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said,
Can you put it there?
how did you get to be so flexible? I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, you can pet her, she's friendly. I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, come out wherever you are.
Same, I would get
I
scared.
got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, do you want the top or the bottom? I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, I didn't expect it to look like that. I got scared when the officer tapped on my window and said, no peeking.
What?
Come out,
Tapos nung
wherever.
before.
Laban.
Ako won.
Ako na.
Oh.
Draw one.
Ay.
Yan, para madami kayo choices pala.
Yeah.
Okay?
Ano to?
Proceeding.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bad one.
Oo.
Next question.
i-discord ko to.
Oh, shoot. Ito makuha. No.
Okay. I went in for a loan and the banker told me lang.
Go. Uno.
Grabe ko na.
Uno ah.
Parang kasino lang ah.
Yung parang pangit yung card.
Parang uno ah.
Magdodraw na lang ako. Okay. I went in for a loan and the banker told me, let's do it face to face. I went in for a loan and the banker told me, no pain, no gain, bro.
Oh, wow.
Tama naman, tama naman. I went in for a loan and the banker told me, want some company? I went in,
Kumpanya yun ah.
yun eh. Okay, sa ano, ganun eh. I went in for a loan and the banker told me, stick your tongue out and say,
Naging dentist.
I went in for a loan and the banker told me, would you do this if you were sober? Harsh. I went in for a loan and the banker told me, can we do this standing up?
Oh, shit.
No pain, no gain.
Okay, no gain.
Natatalo na ako ah.
You're still leading though.
Yeah,
No,
you
Ay,
no,
laban na kayo.
we're tied.
Once again, discard time.
Ako, discard.
Discard.
Dami nag-discard ko lagi. Wala. Hindi confidence
Wala
sa
akong
cards,
choices eh.
No, it just
No,
it doesn't make sense.
Nice.
Did you discard?
No.
Okay.
Ako, nagkari.
Why are they always food related?
Hindi ko mapidiscard.
No, I like
Same.
this one.
Okay.
Approaching the table.
Next searching.
I am proceeding.
Yeah.
My last Tinder date stormed out after my roommate said,
Tinder sa dating app.
My last Tinder date.
Ano, pakiulit.
my last Tinder date stormed
Tinder date.
Tinder.
It's a dating app.
Oh, yeah.
Stormed out after my roommate said,
Roommate.
what? Bigyan kong lagyan agad palagi ng timer, no? Pressure.
Ano?
My last
Pakiulit.
Tinder date stormed out after my roommate said,
Sid?
After my room.
Nalito yung daw, gusto mong Bisaya o hindi.